Earnings for the week, brought to you via Earnings Whispers, has a few names that we want to pay attention to. Retail has been hot and cold this quarter, so it's hard to anticipate the move. However, we'll try our best to get the best probable play from the information we have. Zoom has to be on your radar with a great earnings report and forward guidance. We saw a little selling off into their tape, but I think that was just some volatility and we'll be able to see the recovery and the next push towards $95. I also want to highlight that their management is really starting to shake things up, and I think rebranding them in a positive direction, which, of course, is good specifically if you buy shares for a long position. This is the trade that I like if we can catch it on a deal tomorrow. Kinda elevated price as we went into the close, but looking at the delta and seeing where we're at with price action, we should be around $1 to $1.50 lighter going into tomorrow's bell. Also, the implied volatility juice should be sucked out a little bit with the extrinsic details now being identified. Got something fun for you. I want to add training to my videos instead of just guidance. Here's a flash homework assignment. Explain the difference between extrinsic and intrinsic values in training. Research and explain why it matters and its importance. Share your answers in the chat or on Discord if you're a TWR Premium member. I'll cover your answers and my take in a video this week. Let's discuss Dick's Sporting Goods. Academy took a temporary dip, but we weren't surprised since it's not on the same level in this genre. The chart shows a consistent rise with momentum, indicating decent earnings and a potential move higher to consolidation. Price target equals 225. This is another big play with implied volatility, which is boosting premiums. Note the spread, about a $4 difference between the bid and ask. This is a key sign of implied volatility juicing. Once we get earnings info, this is a prime candidate for IV crush. I aim to get this trade in at $4 to $5. CrowdStrike could be the biggest mover this week. If you notice Snowflake's move last week, we expect a similar move from this ticker. That industry has done well this earnings season. We also see a slight decline, which creates a buy zone for new investors to buy at a decent price and ride this to the next level. $400 price target by year end. So again, we are seeing everything juiced with that implied volatility, so really we're going to have to just wait to see what happens when the bell rings and where we stand with our price action, but I'm looking at the $400 calls, and as you can see, I like this one pushed out to the end of the year. If we could get this inside of 6, that would be spectacular. Dell is something I'm watching tomorrow, and I'm looking to see what direction we go. This is one of those that I'm about 50 to 50 on. If we trend to the upside, I'll go ahead and go. Long pushed out a week or two, but if we start sliding, then I'll go ahead and hop into some short plays into next week. For the long play, I'd be looking at the $144 call that expires on the week. Again, no surprise we are juiced up with premium, but I think after the tape we can go ahead and see a little bit of a better entry once some of that implied volatility goes away. If we trend to the downside, I'll go ahead and look for this 143 put again pushed out until the end of the week. And of course, I will be looking for the best price. I would love to get this at about $350. Now on workday, I'm actually a bear on this one. Something with the chart and the technicals just scream a short play. Now, of course, we have to remember that catalyst will always trump technical analysis, but I'll be looking for the downside after we break through this support level and we head back to previous demand zone. This is the trade. I like the $260 put, and again, I'm not going to beat this to death, but implied volatility, as you can see, is juiced, and I would love to get this at the best price I could get. Finally, Hewlett-Packard. Again, if we're going just off the chart, we have to note that we have a gap down in after-hours trading. Could this be a precursor to the move lower? I don't know. But this is one we will watch and play the trend whether it goes long or short. Doesn't matter, we're going to hop and grab an at-the-money contract and ride the trend and see if we can make some money. Alright, that's all I got for you today. Don't forget, join TWR Premium today. Quit wasting money, that's not teaching you how to make money. The link to join is in the description. I hope to see you when the market bell rings.
In the traders war room, warring with the market every day, we on Zoom. Never gonna quit, ain't no way we gonna lose. I done made a profit and it's way before noon. Way to go, dude, come and learn how to trade stocks.